With a satisfying click, the weapon activated, no bullets, but the hum of potent crystal cores thrummed with raw energy. The crystal core serves as the vital energy source for the ferocious beasts. Even the lowest quality core comes with a staggering price of 1,000 taels. Bang bang. Oh. I recall spotting it on the Sect's task roster: assist the villagers of Qingyang village in their battle to eliminate the fiery wolves lurking in Shipa Valley. Not finished yet. The disciples' tireless dedication has propelled our Sect's contribution points to a magnificent 70. This means new combat equipment for my valiant warriors. We'll then march on Shipa Valley, and vanquish the flame wolves terrorizing the poor villagers of Qingyang. Incomplete. System, it's utterly unfair. My disciples slave away, feeding pigs and mucking out stables, earning those contribution points, and I get nothing. Why am I excluded from a share of their hard-earned rewards? Are you really going to claim that it's their duty to act that way? That would be utterly heartless. I am determined to select the finest gear for them. Qingyang Star Pavilion. Due to your outstanding achievements, I am thrilled to present each of you with a revitalizing energy-gathering elixir as a token of my appreciation. Once you consume this, you'll find that your ability to absorb spiritual energy will double compared to your normal pace. Lijianjiang. This effect will persist for a full 12 hours. Only the most elite sects, those at level 5 and beyond, possess such potent elixirs. How could we possibly? Qingyang, all of this is for the disciples who have successfully finished their mission. Please help me share it out. Sir, I truly don't require my portion. Master, I find myself still far from the stage of opening my acupoints. I am unable to absorb any spiritual energy at this moment. Please, I implore you, bestow it upon a disciple who truly requires it. Impartiality has always been my guiding principle. This is rightfully yours. Regarding your cultivation, I have other designs in store. My deepest gratitude, sir. Su Xiaoma, Qingyang, due to your outstanding achievements, I have an additional reward waiting just for you. Qingyang, you've witnessed the incredible strength of this junior cold sword. It's my heartfelt wish for you to possess it. Thank you so much, kind sir. Xiaoma, your dedication shines through, yet there's a hint of cleverness in your ways. This wooden sword is a special gift just for you. Thank you, kind sir, but, a wooden sword? This is utterly useless. No. I'm worried that the quality of this wooden sword is just as good as that of a high-end sword. Crack. Lu Qianshan, Li Qingyang, and Su Xiaoma, I have an important 3-star mission for you. Please, exercise caution. In the vicinity of Qingyang village, a fearsome flame wolf is causing chaos and destruction among the residents. You 3 must join me in this urgent mission to eliminate this menace once and for all. A flame wolf? A raging inferno incarnate. Its power rivals a seasoned martial artist's. This won't be a walk in the park. And, please don't fret. I'll be right there beside you. Xiaoma, upon your return, mend that crumbling pillar, or face the consequences. I swear, you'll become the pillar yourself. A shadowy figure crept through Wolf Valley. A tremor, a twitch, then a flurry of rustling, a frantic scurry. Go. Stay still, you've got this. Suddenly the wolf woke up and roared fiercely. Excuse me, sir. You promised you would stay right with us. What on earth made you go up there? And why did you have to disturb it? Foolish child, the creature has already caught sight of you. I yelled out to alert you. Get going. The flame wolf, inferior grade 2, swooshes by. Can you be more agile? Let out a roar. Look. Its abilities have been chilled. Embrace the spirit of teamwork. Your performance in group battles leaves much to be desired. The 3 of you lack a tank or a healer. We're stuck. There's no one to heal us. No one to mend our wounds. No healer in sight. Whoosh. Xiaoma, you gotta unleash those skills. Don't just stand there flailing. Boom. Oh, Chan, my deepest apologies. I'll be quiet now. It was a total accident, I swear. Keep going. Swish slash, just as I anticipated, her martial prowess is extraordinary. Is it at a masterful level? Or could it possibly be divine? Oh. Its skin is incredibly tough. Thud, rough. I didn't even leave a mark on your skin. Don't chase me. Help, please. Whoosh, boom. Slash. I didn't strike it with enough force. Chan. Gentle fracture. With a swift slash and a resounding roll, we bravely defy the odds stacked against us. Bang! We've struck gold with a shimmering crystal core. It turned out wonderfully, thanks to the incredible weapons you provided us, sir. Did we perform admirably, sir? I must say, your collaboration in the latter stages of the battle was quite commendable. That infernal creature relentlessly spewed fire upon me. Even now, the searing heat, the terror, it still burns within me. Something feels terribly wrong, the shiver runs down my spine. There's more than one of those hellish flame wolves. I could feel their infernal heat on my skin. Blossom, I roar. Holy smokes. A colossal, scorching inferno, a flame wolf king. A grade 7 inferior beast, but far, far stronger than the last. It's a powerhouse, matching a level 7 martial arts apprentice in strength. We found ourselves in a bit of a predicament now. After you. I'll hold them off. Sir, please tell my father. Step aside, sunshine still on its way. Why the long face? Keep in mind, the primary goal of the Iron Bone sect is. Embrace life with passion, don't let the thought of death weigh you down. Instead, passionately confront and challenge the things that trouble you. Isn't the goal of the community to embody a true spirit of togetherness? I believe so. I just transformed it. I've been diligently honing my reloading skills recently. Whoosh! A deafening clang. 7 shots fired. Farewell, monster. Bang! Curse you, system. How could you betray me like this? The gun malfunctioned. You didn't even load it. Click. Tap. Farewell once more. Bang! Oh no. Why isn't he using his weapon? From what he mentioned, perhaps he's gearing up for his final attack. I'm not done speaking yet. The safety on the gun is still engaged. Forget you. Jump. Jump with a whoosh, and if it doesn't work once more, I'll wipe you clean. Jump. I bet you had an absolute blast. Goodbye, no, wait. Farewell. Bang. Boom. What sort of weapon is that? It took down a class 7 beast with a single shot. The only one I see is the Wolf King. Where has our leader gone? Please, don't just stand idly by, grab the crystal core of the Wolf King and lend me a hand to rise. The force is overwhelming. I feel completely immobilized. Sigh asterisk. I wouldn't be in this pain if any of you had the power to heal, asterisk crack. Good heavens. This weapon, this cursed thing, it's tearing me apart more than it's harming them. This is unacceptable, system. If I miss, I'm handing myself over to them on a silver platter. Honestly, you lack the strength to handle it properly. The kickback from this firearm is comparable to that of a cannon. Are you really pointing fingers at me for your own weaknesses? Absolutely, the kickback is intense. It's a customized Desert Eagle firing crystal core rounds. I have a fantastic product that is just right for you. It's like a match made in heaven for your training space. Did you really deceive me into purchasing this so-called muscle building room for 20 points? It's nothing more than a mere tent. This book is an absolute steal. Don't just take my word for it, dive in. Wow, a massage chair. Come on in and experience it for yourself. Could massage truly help me enhance my physical strength? That's quite intriguing. Beep. It's 2 o'clock, and everything around me feels so gentle. I wonder how this will soothe my senses. The sound of incessant clicking echoed in the air. I'm trapped. Bang! A sense of dread washes over me. Wait, what's happening here? The human body is akin to ordinary steel, yet it can transform into formidable iron after being forged countless times. Thud. This is the essence of how the muscle building chamber operates. Curse you. Free me from this confinement. I'm still unwell. I truly apologize. Once the workout room is up and running, it will function for a minimum of 2 hours. Damn it. Squirm thump. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The clock strikes midnight. Curse that gym for building muscles. Whoosh, oh man, this system. When the universe decides to bestow a significant burden upon someone, it's crucial to remember, enough already. Thwack. You weren't the one suffering the blows. Bang. Thump. 1900/1500 thump. I distinctly recall it being 925 kilograms just yesterday, yet here we are, 25 kilograms heavier after merely 2 hours of beat HP. Could it really be that powerful? Thump. Bam. Bam. Zuiji, what in the world are you doing? Boxing? Didn't your I Ching studies go smoothly? Seriously? I've wrestled with the I Ching, pored over its wisdom, yet after days of desperate cultivation, my spiritual core remains frustratingly barren. Even the most divine cultivation method seems ineffective on me. It appears that my fate is not meant to be that of a cultivator. Please, don't let this bring you down. I've just uncovered an exciting new journey of growth for you, a journey that will empower and enhance your physical being. Seriously? Sir? How did you come to be so gravely injured? The answer will reveal itself in due time. 3:59, oh my. 2:33, 1:40, it's almost here. Midnight, the bell rings. How are you holding up, Zuiji? Sir, is this a consequence of my gloomy spirit? Yet here I am, a failure unable to harness any spiritual energy. Take your time before making any hasty decisions. Embrace your inner power. Strength. I can't even outmatch a child who's just begun their journey in acupoint opening at level 1. Whoosh. I really ought to push myself. I've grown so much stronger, Master. Please, may I begin my cultivation? This fitness sanctuary will empower you to enhance your physique, yet you have to dedicate 8 hours in that place each day. Keep pushing through the training. What? Can't I at least take a moment to breathe, seriously? No way. I've grown so much stronger, Master. Please, may I begin my cultivation? This fitness sanctuary will empower you to enhance your physique, yet you have to dedicate 8 hours in that place each day. Keep pushing through the training. What? Can't I at least take a moment to breathe, seriously? No way. OMG. I absolutely need another muscle building room. In the days that followed, Oh. 300, incredible. Although you lack spiritual energy, your power surpasses that of numerous individuals at the level 2 acupoint opening stage. Born strong. Ha! The commander's brutal training forged me anew, stronger than ever. But the leader expressed that the training had been incredibly advantageous for him. I did it. Bravo to the host for achieving the remarkable milestone of reaching the level 12 acupoint opening stage. You are more than capable of embarking on these legendary quests. 10 days until the Qingyang City Sect contest, an epic showdown. Get your 5 best disciples ready, this is a mission we cannot afford to lose. As a reviewer, I would say, the stakes are high. For any of your students to secure a spot in the top 3, they must register for the competition promptly. Failure to do so, or if all your students are eliminated in the initial round, will lead to disappointment. The prize, of course, hinges on the host's execution. Is the reward contingent upon the host's level of achievement? Imagine the incredible bounty if all 3 of the top spots are claimed by my disciples. I truly admire your understanding. 10 years. That's the brutal price of failure in this epic quest, a decade-long exile from the next great realm. The stakes couldn't be higher. If that occurs, the explosive in my ring will detonate, and I could find myself transported to an entirely different realm. Qianqian. Qingyang. Su Xiaomo. Tian Qi. Xiao Zuiji. Gather in the training room immediately. Let's go. In just 10 days, the city of Qingyang is set to host an exhilarating sect competition. Can you feel the anticipation? You all know what's at stake, don't you? Only the elite sects take part in this, my friend. Chuckles. They typically dispatch their finest disciples, and the majority of them are at the stage of martial arts apprentices. Ha! Just by looking at you, it's clear that you've been putting in some serious effort in the gym. I think I'll go ahead and register for the competition. I truly wish for you to be among the top 3. This is going to be a challenge. That's what adds to the difficulty. I will push you to your limits like never before over these next 10 days. This dual spirit energy formation is a powerhouse, a swirling vortex of potent magical might. Swish. Qianqian, for the next 10 days, you'll be honing your skills within this formation. Whoosh, buzz. Qingyang, Xiaomo, and Tian Qi, you'll split your time equally between the formation and the muscle building. Chamber. I'm seriously amping up this gym with 2 more killer muscle building rooms. The competition is set to take place in the vibrant city of Liyang, and I couldn't be more excited. This is where my childhood dreams crumbled, a place etched with the sting of rejection and the bitter taste of humiliation. Aside from the 3 meal breaks each day, you'll find yourself in the muscle-building chamber for the entire next 10 days. Yes, sir. I only require a single meal pause each day, and I have no intention of stepping out of the muscle-gaining zone for any other moment. Fantastic. Transform yourself and demonstrate your true potential to the world in just 10 days. Even in the absence of a spiritual foundation or cultivation level, you remain an unmatched mastermind. What do you call your faction? It's the Iron Bone Sect from Liyang City. Who is set to take part in this event, and how old are they? We have Lu Qianqian, a vibrant 17-year-old, Li Qingyang, also 17 and full of energy, Su Xiaomo, a spirited 16-year-old. Tian Qi, the mature 18-year-old, and finally, Xiao Zuiji, who is 17 and ready to shine. Isn't that Xiao Zuiji? The direct descendant of the Xiao family who was cast aside and deemed a failure? Repeat that, and you're a dead man. Make sure the disciples arrive at the assembly hall punctually, or they risk losing their qualifications. Being a direct descendant of the Xiao family. My student has no desire for that title whatsoever. From this moment forward, clean the slate. Xiao Zuiji, the direct descendant of the illustrious Xiao family X140 Zoeji. He's merely a student of the Iron Bone Sect. In the Zhao's estate, a sinister plot brews as someone seeks to bring disgrace upon the esteemed Xiao family. Prepare for the fallout. A rejected outcast. He became part of the lowly level 9 Iron Bone Sect and registered for the sect competition. Oh, I should have slipped that pathetic excuse for a human a vial of potent poison. My regret burns like dragonfire. Thump. Thus, he would be reunited with his mother and father in the depths of hell. Thump. 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 Wow, what a relief. Learned something new, and it just hit me like a ton of bricks. Although he may not possess a multitude of skills, his dedication and relentless effort truly shine through. Wobble wobble. With each passing moment, Zuiji grows more powerful. Let all your frustrations out on the day of the competition. However, if those elderly gentlemen from the Xiao family think they can resort to underhanded tactics, I'll make sure to deal with them. Ding! At the Star Pavilion, Li Tianwen triumphantly lugged 20 barrels of water, successfully fulfilling a challenging sect mission. OMG! My sect just hit the max on achievements, 100 out of 100. Level 2 unlocked. Prepare yourselves, disciples, because we're expanding, 500 member limit, 500 contribution cap. And 500 achievement potential. And get this, the medicine refining tower is open. Oh my gosh, the alchemy tower is finally upgraded, it's breathtaking. I'm familiar with the ingredients, but what significance does the fire hold? Medicine, primary healing pill. Effect, anyone at the acupoint opening stage, whether a martial arts novice or a seasoned master, will experience immediate healing upon consuming this pill. Required ingredients, green grass 0/3, flame leaf 0/3, and earth fruit 0/3. In order to create potions, one must ignite a flame. The realm of Star Land is home to various types of flames, and you also have the option to purchase them from the store. Applaud. If I acquire 2 different types of flames, can I combine them to unleash the Raging Lotus? You've got the wrong storyline, my friend. That concept belongs to a different tale altogether. But you absolutely have to grab that one type of fire they're selling right now. Seriously, it's incredible. With such exceptional quality, the Linglong fire is truly worth its value in contribution points, yet I find myself with just 62 points. Is there any chance I could receive a discount? Alert! Alert! A secondary objective has been activated. Eliminate the assassins targeting the host 0/3, unique quest. Click. Assassins? Where could they possibly be? A thrilling, whispered secret, rustle, rustle, a novel, up on the roof. Bang! Snap! He's discovered our hiding spot. Get lost, you miserable excuse for a plot. Wow! That gunshot was deafening, and it completely drowned out your voice. Spill the tea. What did your honey say? We heard the sound of gunfire, sir. What on earth? Put your hands behind your head. Get on the ground. Fear has taken over. I might show you some mercy if you come clean with me. Even if you keep it a secret, I can already guess who your messenger is. It has to be the Spring Water Sect. He's becoming increasingly agitated. I'm absolutely correct. It's no surprise that the Spring Water Sect hasn't taken any action against me. It seems they've been preoccupied with recruiting assassins. Once the sect competition concludes, I must destroy it. I'll suppress his spiritual power and trap him. Eliminate the assassins targeting the host 3/3, rare mission, and earn 30 contribution value points. The rewards arrived just when I needed them the most. Thankfully, my recent dedication to the muscle-building gym prepared me, or those 2 hits would have surely knocked me out too. At this moment, the host invested 50 contribution value points to acquire the exquisite Linglong fire, boasting exceptional quality. It's the moment to whip up some potions. Ignite the flames, ignite. I need to create some restorative potions and fitness-enhancing elixirs for my beloved students. My heart ached, fearing for the well-being of my beloved students. This is just for you, my dear. I've been pondering ways to empower you and help you grow even more resilient. Seriously, the way it breaks down muscle building is mind-blowing. You'll see insane physique improvements. 10 days have passed since we last saw Liang City. Isn't that the underachiever from the Shao family? Can you believe he actually entered the competition? Looks like he'll just serve as a doormat for the other contestants. Maybe he's cultivated a strange interest in being picked on by others. Swoosh, how could you speak ill of him? Smack. Smack. You brought this upon yourself. Holy moly. The sheer speed. He's gotta be the top dog of his sect, a true prodigy. Whoosh, breathtaking. Li Qingyang, the unrivaled genius of Qingyang City, *Chu, *. Li Qingyang is both agile and powerful. Underestimate him at your own peril if you happen to cross paths with him in the competition. I too possess brilliance, my friend. I hold no fear of him. Well, look who decided to show up. It's such a pleasure to see you, Suiji. It's a pleasure to meet you, Suiji. I've recently become an inner disciple under the esteemed Grand Elder of Soundless Valley, and as soon as I arrived, whispers of your reputation reached my ears. I am Xiao Linya, a direct descendant of the illustrious Xiao family. The Soundless Valley is a Tier 6 sect, in stark contrast to your Tier 9 one. Our family bitterly regrets the colossal error of lavishing all our resources on your upbringing. I stand as the hope of the Xiao lineage, and I must express my heartfelt gratitude for guiding me to achieve the level 1 acupoint opening stage. It's all thanks to you. Linya, my being your older brother is an immutable truth, a fact etched in stone. Never forget it. I feel so trapped. I just can't escape this. A total spiritual bomb. It blew me away. Or level of cultivation. You will forever linger in my shadows. How captivating. Dear gentlemen, kindly make your way to the auditorium. Contestants, kindly remain right here as we prepare for the initial grouping. A worthless fool had no business being here. He never should have continued to exist. His very presence would only tarnish the honor of the Xiao family. Xiao Huang, the esteemed elder of the Xiao clan. Is he truly the leader of the sect that the underdog looks up to? Harbor no ill will against my student, or I swear I will end you with a single shot. What emotions are conveyed through that action? Is he implying that there's an issue with his intellect? It's no surprise he welcomed that fool into his life. He's clearly not the brightest bulb either. A total of 200 competitors have entered this competition. To ensure that participants do not encounter fellow members from their own faction, we have organized them into 4 distinct groups. The first clash. Tian Qi of the Iron Bone Sect versus San Kai of the Red Gate Sect, a battle for the ages, right from the opening round. It seems fortune smiles upon the Red Gate Sect today, Mr. Jun. What an impressive figure. Despite being a formidable level 12 acupoint opening master, San Kai will show your disciple mercy. Breathe easy, my friend. Thank you, Elder Lu. Let's dive in. Whoosh, bang. Oh no. I couldn't contain my power any longer. I can't believe he's so feeble. We were instructed to act weak. You must have invested a lot of effort into his training, Mr. Jun. It seems he merely stumbled upon good fortune. Unleash your true potential, my beloved students. Boom. It's the 30-second match, first round, Su Xiaomua takes on Song Ho. Wasn't it Li Qingyang who dashed so swiftly at the city gate? In the 20th match, during the first round, it's Li Qingyang facing off against Hu Yao. What a thrilling showdown. In the exhilarating 30-second match of the opening round, Lu Qianqian faces off against Jiang Li, and the tension is palpable as they prepare to clash. Whoosh! They swiftly triumphed over their rivals in an instant, oblivious to the fact that they could have elevated their opponent's performance. 51 matches down, and the Iron Bone Sect disciples are steamrolling the competition. Their speed is breathtaking, though frankly, a tad too efficient, yawn. But hey, the real excitement's about to begin. OMG, Xiao Zuiji. I can't believe I actually battled the genius in a million. What an unbelievably lucky day. Start. I'll make you experience what true defeat feels like, all at once. Thud. Quit pretending to be strong, you fool. I must have really messed up your shoulder. In comparison to the hits I endured in the gym, this feels almost like a gentle tap. A gym for muscle building? What on earth is that? Crash. 5 apprentices have successfully progressed to the next stage. The monumental challenge is now 10% accomplished, granting you a total of 20 contribution value points. Assigning value points for contributions based on their completion. It seems like finishing this epic task isn't as challenging as it appears. However, the main issue lies with the elder of the Xiao family. Ever since Suiji triumphed over his rival. His rage is escalating. I need to act now, before things get truly out of hand. Mr. Jun, why are you fiddling with a toy when you could be enjoying the exciting contests? Tian Chi triumphed over my disciple, but I must confess, he truly is remarkable. Thud. He hasn't tapped into any of his spiritual energy yet. Thud. You spineless coward, why do you refuse to stand your ground? 750 kilograms with every blow from that green feather sect disciple. How on earth does Tian Chi endure it all, without a single drop of spiritual energy? Boom. Looks like I need to break through your defenses using my martial arts prowess. Enchanting palm blow. Whoosh, the sound sliced through the air. A gut-wrenching, exhilarating assault. My defenses shattered, utterly demolished. They grabbed me, and I'm breathless. You're doomed, there's no way you'll win. Crack. Tian Chi from the Iron Bones sect has emerged victorious. 5 disciples, victorious after a grueling second round, bravely stepped into the third. A mere 10% of the epic quest is done, but a rewarding 20 contribution points are ours. Mr. Jun, you truly are an exceptional teacher. It's impressive to see how even Xiao Zuiji has been able to enhance his physical abilities. He's a phenomenal genius, undeniably brilliant. Even without a spiritual background, he utterly eclipses ordinary mortals. But, oh dear, that spells terrible trouble for the Xiao family. That pathetic excuse for a fighter actually built himself up. Seriously? Human endurance has its limits, people. He just got incredibly lucky to squeak by in those first 2 rounds. Yet, this time, your powerful physique won't be enough to conquer your rival. 6th battle, 3rd round, Xiao Zuiji faces off against. Bravo, you brilliant mastermind. What an unexpected twist that you managed to make it to the 3rd round. But tell me, can your body withstand the intensity of my purple flame? Ai Qin. Fire cultivators are the sworn adversaries of martial artists, Xiao Zuiji. I'll revel in witnessing your descent into the abyss once more. Who is Ai Qin? Is he the spoiled brat that I cast aside? Is that another toy I see? You really have a childlike spirit, Mr. Jun. But let me tell you, this is far from just a toy. I've just acquired this fantastic new gem. Holy moly, this modified 8x telescope is a game changer. Its zoom capabilities are insane, letting you pinpoint targets miles away for unbelievably accurate long-range shots. Pair it with your favorite sniper rifle, and BAM. Automatic target acquisition. But be warned, it's rarer than a unicorn, only a 0.1% chance of finding one. 5 years may have passed, and you're still a genius, but I'm not that same defeated underdog anymore. Whoosh, become nothing but dust now. Whoosh. Who extinguished it? Mr. Jun shared a multitude of thoughts that left me bewildered. He mentioned that if I could strike swiftly enough to create a negative air pressure, a vacuum, or something along those lines, I would be invincible. No way. Absolutely not. Fine. Make an effort to shield yourself from the torrential downpour of fire. Thud. Bam. Bam. I stood up and fought back when you were tormenting others that year. Everything might crumble, but my fists remain. Whoosh. Hold on. I confess. Oh my god. That fight was brutal, I nearly couldn't watch. Zuiji's victory is a sure thing. Qianxian's earlier rounds were underwhelming, to say the least. With a surge of overwhelming spiritual power, she effortlessly sent her rival tumbling off the stage. In that moment, it was clear, she had undeniably stepped into the world of a martial arts apprentice. Wait a minute, even as the leader of the sect, I'm outclassed by my own student. This is unacceptable. I have to push myself even harder in my training. The more talented my students become, the greater the weight of expectations I feel. With each new round, you'll find that your adversaries grow increasingly formidable. Push me harder. I crave the challenge. Bring it on. 5 incredible disciples stormed into the 5th round. A monumental task. 10% conquered. And a whopping 20 contribution VIE points are ours. As the 5th round approaches its conclusion, astonishingly, not a single disciple from the Iron Bones sect has been eliminated. We're left in the dark regarding the extent of their true strength. Perhaps their rivals simply lack the necessary prowess to challenge them. How is it possible for a 9th-tier sect to produce such a remarkable array of talented disciples? Bah! Savor your fleeting victory, while it lasts. Even though the underdog made it to the 5th round, he is destined to be outmatched by the remarkable brilliance of the Xiao family. 7th round, 5th match, Xiao Linya faces off against Xiao Zuiji. Linya has spent months training in the Silent Valley, and now he's more powerful than he has ever been. Yes, precisely. But the glorious victory was finally his, after enduring his cousin's pathetic reign of mediocrity. Xiao Linya was undeniably skilled, but ultimately, he was simply no match for the breathtaking talent of Xiao Zuiji. I will triumph over you in front of the crowd, Xiao Zuiji. Then they will see that I am Xiao Linya, and not just your relative. You stand no chance against me. Ha! How dare you look down on me at this moment? Linya's emotions are running wild, as he struggles to shake off the burden of existing in Xiao Zuiji's shadow for so long. Yet, a sense of tranquility will wash over him once he finally overcomes. Xiao Zuiji. Behold the mighty palm strike of the thousand-handed Bodhisattva. Whoosh, thunderous echoes resonate, whoosh. I mentioned it before, it's truly mind-blowing. I will not be vanquished. The thousand-handed Bodhisattva palm strike is a martial technique of moderate proficiency. Is there anyone within your sect who can withstand its full force? Pay close attention. Not only did he emerge unscathed, but he didn't even flinch. If he's considered a failure, then what does that make us? I was aware of your impressive physique, but I never imagined it would be resilient enough to endure a blow of 1,250 kilograms. If my first attempt fails, I'll go for a second. If the second attempt also falls short, I'll keep swinging until I finally bring you down. Swish. Flutter. He stood still, completely unmoving. Now that you've chosen to stay put, whoosh. Perish right there. Ha. I never thought you would manage to evade my strike someday. You've still got that fire in your belly. Ugh. Such a pathetic, insignificant little punching bag. Your right hand is impressively stronger, boasting a force that's 150 kilograms greater than your left. I recall you mentioning that you're left-handed, yet. What utter nonsense are you spouting? Your left elbow lacked the agility needed during the fight. I imagine that's a result of your overtraining. Zoom. Splash. Holy moly. Holy moly. He's hitting like a thousand-armed god with just his fists. Unbelievable. Bang. Whoosh. Cough. Cough. Ugh. You're such a complete failure. Your entire cultivation has been stripped away, leaving your life in shambles. Yet, the Xiao family has cast you aside. But why do I still fall so hopelessly short? Unbelievable. Xiao Zuiji snatched victory. What a phenomenal genius. I've suffered a deep loss. I've been consumed by this void. Is he your meticulously cultivated prodigy, esteemed elder? Are you flirting with danger? Bang. Whoa, hold on a second. Did someone give you permission to get up? Get back down. Pow pow pow, next time I'm aiming straight for your head. Ha. Whoosh. In the thrilling opening of the final 8, Li Qingyang emerged victorious. I can't help but recall that just 2 months back, Li Qingyang was merely at the level 10 acupoint opening stage. How on earth did he ascend to the level 1 martial arts apprentice so swiftly? Hu Yuanming has been a level 1 martial arts apprentice for quite some time, yet Li Qingyang dispatched him with such ease. Whoa, Mr. Jun, you're drenched. And Mr. Jun. Just how did you manage to whip those guys into such shape? Even Qingyang surpasses my strength. Am I truly the third most powerful in the sect now? Can those with talent really attain anything they desire? Are there any tools or systems for cheating? I really need them. You'll achieve your desires once you conquer this monumental challenge, my friend. In the thrilling second match of the final 8, Su Xiaomao emerged victorious. Then, in an exhilarating third match of the final 8, Lu Qianshan claimed her triumph. OMG! Xiao Zuiji vs Tian Qi in the electrifying fourth match of the final 8. This is going to be epic. Swish whoop Russell. You promised me you'd reveal the documents. Hee, I saw your guess coming. The triumph belongs to me. Are you kidding me? Paper, rock, scissors to decide the fate of the match. You think we're fools? Absolutely not. Ugh, their performance was utterly dreadful. I'm seriously tempted to give them a masterclass in acting, they need it desperately. For incredible disciples have stormed into the Final Four, mission accomplished. You have successfully accomplished a monumental challenge. With just 10% of the grand undertaking finished, you've earned yourself 20 contribution value points. Sweet victory. With the loot from earlier rounds, I've raked in over 300 contribution points, yes. The host absolutely crushed that epic quest, earning a legendary seal opening spell and a mountain of experience points. Experience points. Could this be the beginning of something incredible? My heart swelled, overflowing with emotion. Each page, a breathtaking new adventure. A cascade of unforgettable moments, a truly enriching read. The air whipped past, a breathless rush. Oh my god, system, I'm breathless. The sheer amount of EXP you just showered me with is insane. Congratulations. You've reached the rank of a level 5 martial arts apprentice. Ha! Level 5. I'm destined to be the best in the sect. Isn't it incredibly satisfying to witness your students triumph in battle? And on top of that, you've achieved a significant breakthrough, Mr. Jun. Ahem, so, are we really going to settle this with a game of rock paper scissors to determine the winner? Absolutely not. That would utterly ruin the thrill of the competition. And so, we find ourselves swept away, a breathtaking, wish-fulfilling whoosh. Holy moly. I was the first one off that stage, and guess what? 4th place. Whoosh, that was exhilarating. Alright, it looks like I've landed in 3rd place. That stings, Zuiji. 2nd place. Seriously? I was robbed. Thank you. It looks like you're destined to be the winner. I'm abandoning this, the sheer mockery is almost unbearable. Ha! I'm going to ask Duda to whip up a grand feast in honor of our triumph. Our faction's renown is skyrocketing, and we've even acquired a tome detailing an extraordinary martial technique along with 10 precious spiritual stones. Each of these gems is valued at a staggering 10,000 taels of silver. How thrilling. Must we go back to our clan dressed like this? It's so unappealing. Oh dear, what a mess. Get out of here, you fool. You're practically beaming. And don't you dare challenge my impeccable judgment. On that note, why not join us in a joyous celebration, you 13 aspiring martial artists? 13 martial arts disciples. My jaw dropped. You've been trailing behind us ever since we departed from the city. You must be absolutely exhausted. Are you hailing from the Shao family or the Spring Water Sect? Thank you for being the pillars of my strength after my breakthrough. Russell, Russell. The impact echoed, a sickening thud, forcing me to recoil, a startled step back. Did they really drink poison? Were they suicidal maniacs? Unbelievable. What suicidal lunatics would risk a mission with their ID tags still attached? And you expect me to believe you don't know the boss's name? Seriously? And I swear on your very lives, I'll unleash hell on your boss. As a level 5 martial arts apprentice, I find myself miles ahead of the weaker level 1 and level 2 practitioners. It's almost disappointing that I wasn't even assigned a side quest. It seems that the system is urging me to conquer the powerful. The Shao family, the Spring Water Sect, and even the Holy Spring Sect. Just hold on and watch what unfolds. Sparkle. The crackling, the splish-splashing, the rustling whispers, it was a symphony of sound, a breathtaking immersion. Oh my God, chopping wood in a thunderstorm. Doesn't he know trees are practically lightning rods? The sheer idiocy. Oh, sweet victory. After millennia trapped, my soul's finally reborn, what a glorious day. Ling Yao, I believed you were my destined one, my soulmate. But you betrayed me, you manipulated me into the Great Mystery Sutra trap. This isn't over. I swear. I will have my revenge once I've rebuilt my power. Good heavens. Those memories, utterly appalling. That woman, ascended. A goddess, worshipped by mortals. The greatest empress of all time. Preposterous. Regardless of everything, I stood as Lord Yi, the pinnacle among the 10 martial arts deities. Oh. The rain has finally ceased. With the enigmatic Great Mystery Sutra, I shall reclaim my status as a martial arts deity in just a matter of decades. Ha! It feels like even the heavens are on my side. I, Yi Xingqian, swear upon the heavens, I will obliterate you. The so-called greatest empress, your reign of terror ends with me. With a swift rush, the magnificent Mystery Sutra stands as the pinnacle of cultivation. From this moment forward, I, Yi Xingqian, shall command the world to bend to my will. If heaven dares oppose me, I'll make it bow to my will too. Pow! The football struck someone, sir. Unbelievable. Who on earth would be in such an isolated spot? Oh, I happened to throw a random kick and it hit you. What terrible luck you have. Should we really pretend that nothing has occurred and abandon him here? Su Xiaoma, who simply wishes to remain uninvolved, you ought to understand the importance of showing kindness, Xiaoma. If we encounter an individual who has fainted unexpectedly, we ought to bring him back to our community and help him recover. Have you truly forgotten how you plunged him into a coma? Come on, it's time for you to step up and enhance your intellect. Joyful soccer, the beautiful game that the Argentine players skillfully wielded to triumph over their Brazilian rivals in that unforgettable final. I am Yi Xingqian. Once, I was a divine martial artist, reigning supreme over the entire continent. Bam! A sneak attack. I didn't see that coming. Where am I? It seems like someone came to my rescue. I must depart from this place at once. It's essential for me to seek out a serene location brimming with vibrant spiritual energy to pursue my cultivation. Come on, Li Fei. Enjoy the thrilling football match. I, Yi Xingqian, once a martial arts deity, undisputed ruler of the entire continent, was struck down by a treacherous, unseen blow. Wait, it feels like I've uttered those very words in the past. I desperately crave a sanctuary brimming with potent spiritual energy, a place perfect for cultivation. Wait a minute, this all feels awfully familiar. Are you up yet? Bang! Oh, infuriating. Oh my gosh, I'm so incredibly sorry. Why on earth were you hiding behind the door? I never intended to hurt you. I am Yi Xingqian, and the desire to end his life burns fiercely within me. You trespassed onto our soccer pitch and, quite unexpectedly, got knocked out by a stray ball. After several days of nursing you back to health, you finally regained consciousness. I'm Jun Changshao, the leader of the Iron Bone Sect. The name of your sect leaves much to be desired. It's hard not to think that your sect is utterly worthless. It seems like you've traveled far and wide. Can I know a bit about you? Remember, darling, you're playing with fire if you cross me. Back off, or you'll regret it. Oops, my bad. I couldn't hold it together once more. Another faceplant save. You, my friend, are the goalie we've been praying for. Sir, the ball, please. Despite his youth, his maturity and sophistication are astonishing. Could this be another prodigy I've discovered? I am Yi Xingqian. Don't you dare repeat that again. Are you in? Think of all the incredible bonuses waiting for you. Join your group. Absolutely not. Your faction is terrible. What gives you the right to be so conceited? Do you honestly believe you're a deity of combat? I'll grant you 3 seconds to ponder my offer, or I will resort to a more forceful approach. Are you trying to intimidate me? Nobody has the power to do that. Thump thump thump. Are you absolutely certain you want to willingly be part of our group? After careful consideration, I truly feel that becoming a member with you could be a wonderful decision. I'm prepared to go to any lengths for the Iron Bone sect. Ready to give it my all. Ugh, already over. Sigh, can I leave now, sir? I'll spare you this time, but mark my words, once I fully grasp the profound secrets of the Great Mystery Sutra, your time will come. You've officially become my 102nd apprentice. This is the foundational technique for cultivation that you must master first. Keep it close to your heart and never reveal it to another soul. In Scripture, seal it. 9-level sect cultivation. Bah! Utterly pathetic trash, as far as I'm concerned. I might as well steal a few glances, just in case he checks on my cultivation and finds an excuse to interrupt me. Flap. This is an extraordinary cultivation method that elevates physical prowess to divine heights. Bang, be quiet. We've got training scheduled for tomorrow. What truly characterizes assassins? A mere blink. In just 10 swift strikes, one can eliminate their mark without a single trace left behind. It's almost as if they vanished in the blink of an eye. And then, bam! Right before impact, he unleashes a torrent of pent-up rage. That's cold, calculated, precisely the way a seasoned hitman would operate. The chilling breath of death is swiftly approaching you. Thud. Why is this bamboo scroll so incredibly tough? I've poured all my strength into it, yet it remains unscathed. This bamboo scroll, a masterpiece destined for generations, unveils the secrets of masterful sect leadership, brilliantly weaving together the philosophies of how to be a good sect leader, the profound wisdom of thick black theory, and the cunning strategies of the prince. Its reinforced construction ensures its survival for ages to come. Mission failure? Time to make a lightning-fast escape. This assassin possesses remarkable abilities. I only became aware of him when he was nearly upon me. But I highly doubt, swish, asterisk wham asterisk, you can just waltz out of the Iron Bone sect like that. Holy moly, a banging barrier. Thud. Don't you dare try that same old trick again. OMG, the Junior Protective Formation. It's a total game changer. Seriously impenetrable, even a Grandmaster couldn't breach it. 50 contribution points. Worth every single one. And yes, it's already set up. Just 1 point a day to maintain, a steal. Wow. His haircut is truly unique. Is your name really 47? I completely misjudged you. I never imagined you'd be aware of my codename. Whoa, you've stumbled onto some serious Drizzle Tower secrets. You must realize now just how unbelievably powerful we are. Ugh, the dreary drizzle at the tower. Wait, what? Seriously? I've never heard of that before. How on earth did you figure out my codename without even knowing about the Drizzle Tower? It was a total guess, I swear. I won't allow you to pull that on me ever again. You deceived my intellect, a level, for martial arts trainee who has successfully completed 264 missions. Bringing on a talented expert like you. It surely drained the spring water sect's resources significantly. I'd wager it was at least 5,000 taels. Even that amount seems insufficient to cover their expenses. They ended up offering a staggering 10,000 taels. You, with your big mouth, are utterly unfit for this. Consider a long and gloomy future, in my dungeon. You tricked me. I'm a professional, you know. Oh my god, Spring Water Sect. The sheer beauty of that title alone had me hooked. Ugh, that guy took down 2 of our own. Why is it so difficult to eliminate the leader of such a pathetic cult? Jun Changshao took them out directly, and you still believe he's a failure? I've enlisted a top-tier assassin from the Drizzle Tower this time. There's no doubt that Jun Changshao is finished. Wei Ishi, the leader of the Spring Water Sect. We, the 4 of us, devoted ourselves to the Holy Spring Sect, and together we set forth to create our own, the Spring Water Sect. Yet now, we find ourselves in a position where we must enlist others to seek our revenge. Following Jun Changxiao's brutal murder, we're personally heading to the Iron Bone Sect, and boy, are we bringing the heat. Let us shed every single drop of our disciples' blood in a heartfelt tribute to honor our fallen brothers. Am I getting in your way? Oh, really? Mr. Qin, what in the blazes brings you to this forsaken place? The esteemed leader of the 100 Sects Alliance, no less. I'm deeply sorry, Wei, for my subordinate's unacceptable behavior. The Iron Bone Sect leader is a bloodthirsty menace. We absolutely cannot have him in the 100 Sects Alliance. My sincerest apologies. I'll ensure your satisfaction, even if it means crippling or killing him. It's a debt I owe the Holy Spring Sect, a debt I will settle. Ah, so this is the one who stands at the helm of the 100 Sects Alliance. How intriguing. Becoming sect leaders kept me away, I regret to say. But oh, what a breathtakingly unforgettable first reunion this turned out to be. I felt your aura long before you arrived, Mr. Jun. What has drawn you to this place? And what extraordinary sights await me? Oh my God! The annihilation of the Spring Water Sect was utterly devastating. You've slaughtered our kin and ripped away our doorplate. I swear, I will avenge them. Take a deep breath. His arrival signifies that the assassin has met with failure. That assassin is merely a level for martial arts novice. Consider this doorplate your tombstone, you meddling fools. This is a personal vendetta, a fight between the Spring Water Sect and myself. I implore you, Mr. Qin, stay out of this bloody mess. Oh, the heartbreak. To witness the shattering of the 100 Sects Alliance so prematurely, it's utterly devastating. Are you really daring to eliminate the Spring Water Sect right in front of me? You've got some serious guts. Be sure to choose wisely, Mr. Qin. Whoosh! Such incredible strength and speed can only be possessed by elite martial arts trainees. Oof, seriously? Level 5? You're kidding me, right? I have no idea where you found that incredible power, but it's on par with someone at level 7. Here I am, just 18, yet I'm already a level 9 martial arts trainee. You absolutely have to apologize to them today, there's simply no other option. Bang! Is that the reason you have the audacity to confront cultivators of greater strength? Yet, once your true abilities are revealed, they won't be enough to overcome me. Wow, it seems like even a level 9 martial arts apprentice struggles to evade bullets. Is your desire to annihilate the Spring Water Sect truly that strong? What fuels such deep-seated hatred within you? Can't you find a way to move past this? Are you even aware that the Holy Spring Sect possesses the power to obliterate the alliance of 100 sects? Just imagine, gone without a trace. The Spring Water Sect, those treacherous snakes, not only conspired with bloodthirsty bandits to slaughter my innocent disciples, but then they shamelessly put a price on my head in the drizzle tower, repeatedly attempting my assassination. How dare you expect me to simply drop it because of your flimsy words? After I obliterate the Spring Water Sect, then you can ask the Holy Spring Sect for mercy. I've dispatched my followers to bring individuals from the Sacred Spring/Sect to champion our cause. Soon, the Iron Bone Sect will be utterly vanquished. I'll be here for you in the depths of hell. My brothers and I will be eagerly awaiting your arrival. Iron Bone Sect Rule 101, we destroy anyone who dares offend us. Boom, your pathetic yapping is beneath my notice, you're not even worth the powder. Screw you, rot in hell waiting for reinforcements. You better not even think about it. Unyielding determination. A thunderous bang. I can't fathom why you'd attempt to confront the sword from the system with nothing but your bare hands. What a foolish decision. Clang. This is a piercing sensation. How is it possible that my martial prowess failed to hold you back? The Spring Water Sect has been cast out from the esteemed alliance of the 100 sects. The Iron Bone Sect has decisively withdrawn from the alliance. Men as foolish as you are unworthy of standing beside me as allies. You simply cannot let such a despicable fiend go free, my dear sir. I would have stepped in to protect Jun Changshao had he committed any cruel act. A mere martial arts apprentice doesn't deserve my focus. Jun Changshao ruthlessly purged the Spring Water Sect of its wicked members, scattering the remaining disciples to the winds. This is a delightful journey, yet it's the Spring Water Sect that truly captivates my heart. They conspired with bandits, slaughtering innocent lives. My rage boils. They even allowed those Drizzle Tower fiends into Qingyang City. How audacious they were to act in such a manner. I can see your desire to flatter the Sacred Spring Sect, Mr. Qin. What a misstep. But don't forget who truly holds the power in Qingyang City. Flop. If anyone dares to inflict harm upon the people of Qingyang City using vile tactics, they should brace themselves for the consequences that are sure to follow. Come on, let's groove, let's rejoice. Move your body all the way to the floor. Feel the excitement, let's dance. Come on, let's raise our voices. Yet another cringeworthy feature from the system. OMG, this speaker's a game changer. It blasts out killer tunes, instantly transforming dreary morning exercises into a total vibe. But here's the kicker, it freezes enemies within 100 meters and forces them into an involuntary, rhythmic dance-off. Pure, unadulterated awesome. This will empower me to manage the entire scenario effectively whenever the need arises. OMG, picture this, the villain busts out some killer dance moves to a chart-topping hit. Get ready for some seriously unexpected fun. An exorcism. Wow, after that slap, it's clear he's truly a lunatic. I'm completely captivated by this irresistible urge to dance. Am I being magically compelled to sway? As a martial arts god, how on earth am I supposed to conquer the world in this ridiculous state? The morning workout has come to an end. Please, just let me be. I've lost all sense of pride at this point. Yi Xingchen, care to share a thought? Sigh. The depth in your eyes speaks volumes, a life lived richly, a history I can only dream of possessing. I envy your experiences, sir. My life revolves around my looks, unlike mine, which is so much more. Ugh. You've probably been itching to bolt every single second, haven't you? Astonished, yet I sense a whirlwind of emotions regarding the Iron Bones sect within you. Having experienced the muscle-building chamber firsthand, you surely realize just how invaluable it is to your growth as a cultivator. Surprisingly, those clumsy morning workouts leave you invigorated, and you won't experience fatigue during the rigorous training sessions. Abandoning this place? You'll forfeit unimaginable cultivation resources, my friend, and your quest for vengeance will become a nightmare. I was right. He's out for blood, driven by a thirst for vengeance. I can't speak for your experience, but if you ever trained with the Iron Bones sect, there are no boundaries to your journey of growth. The power to shape your destiny lies in your hands. Oh my gods, can you please help me reclaim my title as a martial arts god? Achieving mastery in martial arts is merely the beginning. I truly believe there are even greater heights to aspire to, and I'm here to guide you on your journey to elevate your skills. The I Ching and my bulging biceps are my witnesses. Stretch, I swear fealty, master. My spiritual foundation. Pathetic, frankly. Even with your incredible cultivation techniques, you're hitting a ceiling, a hard, unyielding limit. Wow, Xingchen, you're incredibly perceptive. I've always known you were one of a kind. Yet, you have no idea, the hidden techniques I've mastered in my cultivation journey. Ignite, ignite. Metal echoes, clank clank, oh. The relentless clanking continues, clank 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 clank. Pant, pant finally. It's fixed. Pant now I can continue my adventure. See you around. Thud. I'm on the brink of breaking free. Yes. Pow. Pow. The sheer audacity. Goodbye, my journey. I feel an overwhelming urge to escape after transforming my door into this chaotic masterpiece, Picasso. If you're unable to sort this out by the time I come back later today, you might just find yourself stuck as the goalkeeper for eternity. OMG. A century-old shop is up for grabs. 3-year-old tiger bone wine. Seriously potent stuff, it'll make you a powerhouse. No wonder they call this place the city of crude drugs, it's insane. I just harvested some silk grass, fresh, unbelievably potent. In just an hour, I crafted over 20 healing, muscle building, and energy pills. And get this, 2 energy circulating pills. I'm buzzing. But that's simply not enough. Ugh, looks like I'm forced to investigate further. This place exudes magnificence. It's no surprise that it stands as the largest pharmacy around. I feel a special connection to this family. I've had my fair share of encounters with the son and the elder. Hey there. What can I do for you today? I have an incredible opportunity to discuss with you, but I can only share it with your supervisor. An incredible opportunity? May I know your name? Jun Changxiao hails from the Iron Bone Sect. You're the one who defeated our child and elder. Shocked. Why are you just lingering? Hurry up and bring everyone over. It seems like you're eager to settle the score with me. I had a feeling that navigating our relationship would never be straightforward. Seriously? You just told them to bring my tea. Oh my gosh, Mr. June, it's been ages. Naturally, the Hai family rolls out the red carpet for their most important guests. I feared that our disagreements might lead you to overlook my proposal. But I knew deep down, Mr. June, that wouldn't be the case. I've come across the incredible news of your triumph over the Spring Water Sect and Mr. Chin, a formidable level 9 martial arts apprentice, all on your own. It seems that no one dares to cross paths with a true master of martial arts. That unexpected clash. It totally forged a deeper connection between us. I'm curious about what you have in store for us, Mr. June. Please, take a seat. With a swift breeze, the enchanting essence of the diva flower's dendrobium leaf dances in the air, while the mystical eight-eyed eel glides gracefully, entwining with the divine branch and the sacred Earth's spiritual stone. I crave every single one of those herbs on that list, regardless of how many you might possess. Mr. June, this will set you back quite a bit. The diva flower leaves are our priciest items, and we currently have over 200 of them available. OMG. Diva flower leaves, the key ingredient for those energy-boosting pills. I'm talking 200 plus pills. The Hai family is seriously loaded. 100,000 taels, even on sale. Ha! Chump change. After relieving those bandits of their ill-gotten gains, I'm swimming in gold. Very well, I'll set up the delivery right away. By the way, Mr. June, are you familiar with the art of alchemy? I only have a rudimentary understanding, but luckily, I've got the pills I concocted right here with me. The rejuvenating elixir. Perhaps you'd be interested in acquiring a few for yourself. With all due respect, the healing pill is quite ubiquitous, and honestly, there's not a significant profit to be made from its sale. Oh my God, Mr. June. The Hai family would never disrespect you. Gas Pernowal, you fiend. Why on earth did you try to murder that poor shopkeeper? I'm fine, sir. Whoosh, your sternum was shattered, could it be? That blow may have shattered your chest, but just like that, it's miraculously mended. No, my friend, it's not just a healing pill, it's a wondrous magic pill. Mr. June, how many of those pills do you have? We'll take every single one. These medications come with a hefty price tag, ringing in at a staggering 10,000 10,000 taels for a single pill. Absolutely no issue. Just head to the bank and pull out 100,000 taels to secure the deposit. Wow. I was just on the verge of exclaiming that one bottle costs a staggering 10,000 taels. Experiencing wealth brings such immense joy. Mr. June, this interspatial ring holds 100,000 taels worth of the raw materials you requested, and trust me, they're potent. This stunning ring, a token of our appreciation, marks the incredible beginning of our partnership. These 10 healing pills have come as a blessing, perfectly aligning with my expenses. Thank you so much. The Hai family is eager to purchase all your pills at great prices. OMG. I just crushed those hidden missions, gone the 1,000 taels of silver, and gone the 10,000 taels of silver. 20 points for the first one. And a whopping 50 for the second. Yes. OMG. I just finished the secret mission, gone the 10,000 taels of silver, and the loot is amazing. 2 aptitude improving fluids. I'm ecstatic. Absolutely. I've got something on my plate. Catch you later. Whoosh. We have the opportunity to market these miraculous pills at a staggering price of 30,000 taels of silver each, sir. What an incredible achievement. 30,000. Let's dream even bigger. Through effective marketing and the bidding process. 50,000 gold pieces is just the starting bid for those magical pills. June's practically printing money. Did I really just dash out of the city for these so-called miracle potions, only to have them make me sneeze? Please tell me this isn't a scam, system. A powerful wave of spiritual vitality. What on earth? Is this truly the sensation of possessing an extraordinary spiritual foundation? With such vibrant and exhilarating spiritual energy, I'll draw you all in. Huff the host has broken through to level 7 martial arts apprentice. The host has broken through to level 6 martial arts apprentice. That superior spiritual root? It's utterly breathtaking. I felt invincible, like I could conquer the world. The effortless floating, no wonder Qingyang's advancement eclipses everyone else's. This fills me with even greater anticipation for acquiring the extraordinary spiritual root. I've finally reached genius status like Qingyang. But Qianqian surpasses even him in talent. What extraordinary spiritual root does she possess? Knock knock knock. Why can't you allow batch refining for pills, system? This seems quite foolish. My finger is on the verge of cramping up. Clang, clang, clang. Bang bang. Thankfully, I spent 3 decades of my past life flying solo. If I hadn't, I doubt my reflexes would be this lightning quick. 2 hours have passed. I can't possibly churn out that many pills all at once. The muscle-building pills number 410, energy-collecting ones at 400, junior healing pills stacked at 805. And energy-circulating pills sitting at 233, my fingers are cramping from the effort. What a buzz. I'll hand out the pills tomorrow, and my followers will achieve remarkable advancements in their cultivation journey. It's pitch black outside. I've toiled for far too long. I think I'll swing by the store to see if there's anything worthwhile I can grab before I hit the hay. Wow. I need it. Are you serious? That's 100 contribution points. OMG. It's like finding a 4-leaf clover, a once-in-a-blue-moon kind of thing. Bravo. You've successfully acquired, let's remove it. With a sharp crackle, the modified QBU-88 sniper rifle came to life, its sound echoing with an exhilarating intensity. A real man. He needs a goddamn sniper rifle. The modified QBU-88 sniper rifle stands as a remarkable prototype in the realm of mortals. Once altered, it perfectly adapts to the martial arts universe, harnessing crystal cores to form bullets that deliver pinpoint accuracy over great distances. Its impressive features include rapid firing capabilities, exceptional range, and formidable penetration power. Wow, just look at this. A customized sniper rifle equipped with an 8x scope. What an incredible piece of weaponry. Activate enhanced mode. The sniper rifle comes with a powerful 8x scope. I highly suggest utilizing the enhanced 8x scope feature for optimal precision. They charged me 5 contribution points for that boosted telescope view. I'm absolutely livid. That sneaky host never mentioned a fee. This isn't just an upgraded feature, it's a deceitful device that renders everything utterly clear. A shiver runs down my spine, something wicked's brewing in the Iron Bone Sect. Saving 47 demands extreme caution, we're down to the wire, just 1 day left. Thank heavens this magical artifact blasted us through that infernal protective formation. Turn's assassination skills at 47 are nearly on par with ours. How in the world did this pathetic sect manage to ensnare him? However, with both of us present, eliminating Jun Changshao will be a piece of cake. I see that you accepted the client's payment with the intention of delivering results. This feature allows me to listen in and pinpoint my targets. Definitely a worthy investment. And yet, you showed up, even after your client was gone. The Drizzle Tower. Honestly, the world's better off without it. One hell of a shot. Holy smokes. We've been made. The sound sliced through the air with a swift, exhilarating rush. In a fierce clash between assassins and a lone sniper, the marksman emerged victorious. The eradication of malevolence demands complete and unwavering resolve. It seems the Drizzle Tower is destined to fade away. Bravo on taking down 2 elite assassins with a single shot. You've just unlocked a powerful sect martial arts technique known as Flashing Slash. The dazzling crescent strike, originally just a fragment of a forgotten technique, was later transformed by an enigmatic martial artist. This alteration allowed the practitioner to harness spiritual energy in their hands, creating a powerful, crescent-shaped slash. Thanks to the mysterious figure's enhancements, the technique became more accessible and comprehensible. This formidable strike is not only potent and efficient in its energy consumption but also perfectly suited for battles at a distance. It's an essential, intermediate skill for those venturing into the world of martial arts. A martial arts technique from a sect. This means my students can utilize it as well. It's merely an average skill, but I can't help but ponder how efficient it might be in terms of energy. I'm getting this verified tomorrow. I've got the perfect person lined up. Are you really challenging me to a duel with swords? Wow, you bested me effortlessly, as your weaponry outmatched mine. I came into this world as a blade man. Let's do this, Mr. Jun. Wait, what? Oh my gosh. Who is this enigmatic martial artist that made these changes? It's not just energy efficient, it's practically using no energy at all. Mr. Jun. I yearn to be your student, trembling with anticipation. Really? Weren't you attempting to escape just yesterday? Thud. After witnessing your incredible swordsmanship, I now yearn to attain such an awe-inspiring skill myself. Furthermore, after savoring Dudu's delicious meal yesterday, I felt an unwavering resolve to dedicate my entire life to the Iron Bone sect. That's the very reason behind my desire to remain. Dudu is in dire need of assistance with the dishes, and you'll take on the role of a busboy. Absolutely no issue. Whoosh, I came into this world as a busboy. I've got it covered, sir. How audacious, you possess the very talent that the Iron Bone sect craves. 3 days later, Huayang City. Are you seriously still clinging to this mortal coil? Haven't you had enough of this life? Death awaits. Holy moly. Just one of those miraculous healing pills can cure any ailment. A total game changer. Everyone's gonna be healthy as a horse. The buzz around this magical pill auction is insane. Oh my god, the AI family announced 9 healing potions for today's auction. I'm practically buzzing with anticipation. They wouldn't risk their stellar reputation unless there were some seriously amazing things up for grabs, right? I'm so hyped to see what other treasures they've got lined up. Huh? Could that be the second son from the Song family? Oh, it's truly unfortunate that back in the day, Qingyang County was outshined only by Xiao Xinji. When he faced a ferocious beast in the wild, it left him paralyzed, a tragic twist of fate. This is a situation that feels like being trapped in limbo, where life and death blur together. In just a couple of years, he would have undoubtedly risen to prominence. What on earth are you feeding the Song family's second son? Seriously, what is the AI family thinking, dragging us all the way here just to retrieve this doll? I can finally break free. OMG. My cultivation's back. And my meridians, they're all connected. I'm ecstatic. How can that even be real? This is truly astounding. It's more than just a remedy, it's a whole new lease on life. Witness the miraculous effects of this secret elixir. Clearly designed to unlock blocked meridians, a godsend for any aspiring martial artist. Bidding commences now. 35,000 taels. 55,000 taels. 45,000 taels. 60,000 taels. What an astonishing whirlwind of wealth. 75,000 taels. 80,000 taels. What an astonishing amount. Didn't you mention, Master, that you raked in a staggering profit by selling each pill for 10,000 taels? The real value can soar as high as 100,000 taels. Let's keep our secret weapon under wraps. Oh, my God. I can't believe I was so incredibly gullible. 100,000 taels. Gone. A heartfelt homage to the cash that slipped through my fingers. Witnessing those pills being sold for 100k taels each, and the final one fetching an astonishing 120k taels, I can't help but feel the ache in every step I take. The sting of loss is unbearable. Oh, Master June, please don't leave us. That stage performance was breathtaking. Today, I ventured into the city to apply for the 8th-rate sect, bringing my disciples along for the journey. It's all due to Master June's miraculous medicine that we've received such an overwhelming number of bids. Please accept this generous contribution of 200k taels. I couldn't help but notice how well your auction turned out. I truly wish that Master June continues to supply those wonderful pills to our family in the future. Here's to a lasting partnership, hee hee. 10 perfect pills, crafted with care, and for the price. A mere 5 will do. 1 million. Following today's auction discussions, we can expect a surge of visitors at our next event. The bidding is sure to escalate significantly. Oh my God, I'm such a tiny farmer. I'm so relieved I didn't blurt out that 500,000 figure. So, are you telling me that you've already struck a deal with the AI family beforehand? Absolutely, I had a feeling these pills would be a massive hit, which is why I only requested 10,000 taels. Is this truly how you conceal your suffering, Master? Ahem. Qin Yang, your bluntness could very well lead to your downfall. We've finally reached the Sect certification hall, Master. Said with breathless excitement. You haven't fulfilled all the necessary criteria, officer. Why are we being denied the chance to ascend to the prestigious 8th rank sect? Unbelievable. 5 martial arts apprentices for an 8th rank sect. Seriously? I've got 4 disciples already mastered the first 4 skills, that should be more than enough. How can they possibly reject us? I've heard the rumors about that fight, and while I know they're martial arts trainees, I can't possibly register them without a solid reason. It's just not happening. How can I show that it's true? Start by visiting the registration office in your village, where you can seek out the village chief and the secretary of the village committee. The village chief and the secretary? Uncle Wang and his family can effortlessly manage this. Your innocence is truly endearing. With the village chief and secretary's signatures of approval gracing the application certificate, it's finally done. Now, off to the town security chief for a crucial preliminary disciple review. A thorough evaluation, hopefully leading to their coveted permission application for a force evaluation. I never anticipated encountering the harsh realities of life in this place. The proposal will be presented to the mayor, followed by a vote from the town council, and subsequently forwarded to the city guards. Naturally, if the vote fails, it signifies that the information is lacking, much like the void in my marriage certificate. Is there a simpler, less convoluted approach? Oh, I'm completely hooked. It's utterly inescapable, a rigid, unyielding system, no exceptions, no shortcuts. The reputation of the Iron Sect is widely recognized throughout the region, allowing us to create unique opportunities. Elder. I never anticipated crossing paths with you once more, Master Jun Beida Zhao, yet here you are, still wearing that same familiar expression. Thank you, Master Ma, but he's adhering to the guidelines, so please be gentle with him. Congratulations. Your application to join the 8th rank sect has been successfully approved. Make sure to snap a photo later. You possess such exquisite beauty, Your Honor, your identity deserves to be showcased. This is essential. Make sure to style your hair to reveal your lovely ears. Clean up your eyebrows and remove your eye makeup for a fresh look. It's wrapped up pretty well. 1, 2, 3. Dear Elder Ma, your kindness today has truly touched my heart. I promise to make a trip to Changsan soon to express my gratitude in person. Sound good? Sounds good. Congratulations on your ascension to the 8th rate sect. You've earned a well-deserved reward of 100 contribution points and 100 achievement points. Current status. Achievement points, 100/500, contribution points, 355/500. System, do you have any idea of the sheer hell I've endured? Hey there. The leader of this sect has a special gift just for you. Thousands of taels. This many cores is mind-blowing. The overall cost came to 170,000 taels. This amount is for the next phase I have selected on your behalf. My muscles screamed, a raw 4,600 kilograms of power straining against the breaking point of my body. But a warrior's physical prowess extends far beyond mere brawn. Think weapon mastery, the feel of finely crafted equipment, the sheer power they unlock. When your focus hits its peak, this sharpshooter will be all yours. Follow me, darling, to the hilltop. Let's see what this beauty can do. Oh my God, you have to pay attention to range, rate of fire, and wind. They're everything when it comes to hitting your target. Unleash hell. Safety's off, let that trigger fly. Absolutely. Oh, I nearly overlooked an important detail. The kickback from this enchanted rifle is quite intense. As the Murong family's heir, you'll be welcomed with open arms and the utmost respect by the highest-ranking elders in every single sect across Qinyang County. You hold the reins here. Why haven't you welcomed me yet? Come on in, bookworms. Dive in if you're ready for an adventure, or I'm shutting the door and leaving you to your own devices. A 9th-rate faction. You must really believe in your own importance. Oh my God, the sheer scale of it all. We're an 8th-rate sect now, can you believe the audacity? The Iron Bone sect is advancing to new heights, and our esteemed leader has placed his trust in our second brother to revamp and broaden our community. Yet, the disciples here possess only a meager level of cultivation and lack exceptional talent. Revamping the sect would be futile, regardless of its grandeur. Seriously? Mediocre qualifications. These guys have barely been training for a few months. Just a couple of months. I can't believe I've witnessed so many meridians being unlocked, reaching up to 10 segments. Yet, you haven't unlocked your energy channels. At that time, I was completely unaware of the concepts of spiritual roots and cultivation regression, nor did I grasp the complexities of your family's circumstances within the Shao clan. I couldn't bear the thought of marrying a stranger, so I secretly cancelled the engagement. For 5 long years, the world has wrongly believed my cultivation was ruined because of you. Finally, I forged my own path, and after all this time, let's just leave the past where it belongs. The fiancé seems like a decent person, but the response was rather blunt. I'm feeling uncertain about whether it's wise for us to intrude on this situation. Inside, you'll find 10 pulse-opening pills designed to enhance my odds of unblocking those stubborn meridians, a much-needed remedy for my youthful and impetuous self. Are you feeling sorry for me? I'm not certain I can handle the cost of Miss Murong's compensation, so please, could you remove these pills? Are you seriously suggesting we just give those up? I find myself unable to reclaim the self-respect I've lost in this moment. Set a deadline. In a decade, it feels like an eternity, 8 years, yet how audacious is this day? How fruitful is the earth beneath us? Dear Master, Could you kindly refrain from those incessant pop-ups? I'll simply grab these tablets. 3 years. My blood boils. I, Xiaozuiji, am finally ready to unleash hell and storm the Lily Sect. Alright, I'll be here at the Lily Sect, eagerly anticipating your arrival. Master, you said that I have no connection to her. So, do I truly need to return to the Lily Sect after 3 long years just to stir up trouble? Don't drag the Lily Sect through the mud, unravel your own damn mess. Embracing the journey of a warrior means letting go of your past. It's through this transformation that you can truly restore your confidence and self-worth. Brother, I can't hold back. I'm going to kill him. So, what you're saying is, you have the ability to dissect the components of this elixir and create a recipe from it. OMG, the meridian opening success rate for disciples. It's skyrocketed. However, what truly matters is that, the issue with Zuiji's spiritual root can finally be resolved. Holy moly. 50 contribution points down the drain to get that transformation liquid Shi. Let's brute force this spiritual root upgrade and see what the heck is really going on. Master, could this tiny vial of elixir truly restore my spiritual essence? It's difficult to determine whether it will bring back the spirit root to its peak quality, but enhancing its overall quality is definitely achievable. Oh, that intoxicating malt aroma. And now, let's eagerly anticipate a breathtaking leap in quality. Ugh. What on earth is happening, system? Why is there this ominous black smoke? I've never encountered anything like this before. It's truly not unexpected. Xiaozuiji has fallen victim to poison. Fortunately, the quality transformation fluid is aiding him in purging the toxins from his system. With the poison partially purged, a sliver of life surged back, allowing him to finally reopen some of his constricted veins. But who could have done such a thing to him? Is the elder of the Xiao family the one pulling the strings behind this chaos? Could it be those who ambushed us at the city's edge? Or is there a more sinister force lurking in the shadows? The toxic fumes are gradually dissipating, signaling that the cleansing process is nearing its conclusion, or so it feels. I've finally cracked the 4th stage of the open pulse. What a breakthrough. Oh, Master, the spiritual energy. I feel it again. I never dreamed I'd experienced this incredible sensation once more. Oh, the sheer grace of a second chance. I'll cherish this forever. My life is yours, from this moment on. Simply aid my iron bone sect in growing even stronger. Don't grovel, darling, just stand tall. Quickly return to restore your master's cultivation. Hey, there's this puzzling thing that I just can't seem to wrap my head around. Zuiji's cultivation has been hindered, and his spiritual roots have weakened, all due to the recent poison. Although the toxin has been eliminated, it's disheartening to see that he can only regain strength up to the 4th stage of vein opening. It's worth noting that in the vast expanse of Star Meteor Land, there has never existed a poison that could stifle both cultivation and spiritual roots. Even if traces remain, the suppressed effects of that poison are highly improbable after its removal. At this point, the most likely scenario is the transformation fluid's efficacy is limited to dissolving only the aspect of the toxin that hinders cultivation. It seems that Zuiji is afflicted by not just one, but at least 2 or perhaps even more poisons. Whoa, this plot just keeps getting thicker and thicker. My mind's completely blown, I can't even begin to wrap my head around it all. Seriously, I need a brain upgrade. System, any chance you can boost my cognitive function? I've never encountered anything quite so mind-bending before. There are no treatments available that can heal a wounded mind. Curse you, one way or another, I will erase all your information. Lily Sect. Back in my day, they were nothing but a pathetic 5th-rate outfit. Without the Taishian scriptures, I'd never have hit the 7th level of the Open Vein Sutra so fast. But those scriptures, they're utterly enigmatic. 7 layers is all I could crack. A frustrating, tantalizing glimpse into something far greater. Oh my gosh, the sheer effort I poured into leveling up my cultivation was insane. Master, I'm set to venture into the territory swarming with beasts tomorrow for my training. Given your diligent training, you've experienced a remarkable boost in your cultivation lately. It's time for you to engage in practice to strengthen both your body and mind. Yet, after eavesdropping from the rooftop for what feels like an eternity, you've uncovered every intimate detail about your brother Zhao's marriage. Tomorrow, you'll be bringing him along, as he truly needs to reclaim his mastery over his spiritual energy. You both can support and look after one another. The sheer power of the plot nearly knocked me off my feet. In that scenario, your bodily power. This could be so much better. Despite being jolted back by the recoil, your remarkable talent for marksmanship allows you to consistently find your mark. Master, I'm completely prepared to embrace this sniper challenge. The following day, yay. Here we go again. He's really too tough on himself. Zhao's little brother has always yearned for strength to showcase his talents, yet he still faces the challenge of overcoming his fiancée. I recall her name is Mu Rongxin. Is she powerful? From what I've gathered, Mu Rongxin hails from the illustrious Murong clan, one of the 4 prominent families in Tianhai County. The Murong family stands shoulder to shoulder with the esteemed Changsan Sect, which ranks among the 5th tier in power. OMG, Murong's lineage is amazing. She was handpicked by the 11th elder of that, admittedly, second-rate by his sect, can you believe it? The Holy Father himself took her on as a disciple. I can feel that destiny has already been sealed, and the air is thick with the intoxicating scent of sweet vengeance. It's no wonder he's tormented by his own remorse. As a mentor, I can't help but worry that it will be incredibly challenging to guide someone who has completely lost their way. But the 5th-ranked sect? A laughable challenge. And my disciples? Murong Xian alone will show you the true meaning of regret. A few days later, and wow, the difference is incredible. That core change has seriously reduced the recoil, night and day. The breeze is gently shifting from the north towards the east, with a speed of roughly 3 miles per hour. The target's movement speed has been successfully achieved at a rate of 3. Is it 2, or just 1? What do you think of this structure? Ah, so this is the famed Ironbone sect. It certainly looks different from the dilapidated structure I had heard about. But who exactly is standing here? Could it really be him? What brings you to this place? 5 years ago, I stood at the crossroads of my life, ready to end my marriage. You pathetic failure, showcasing your divorce for all to see, bringing shame upon our family. You're embarrassing us. Leave our family at once. From a prodigy to a nobody, I've swallowed that bitter pill. The family's rejection. I've learned to live with the sting. Forced into this marriage, my heart remained untouched. But her relentless humiliation of my parents, her repeated mockery, ignited a burning resentment within me. What do you want from me? Speak up, or I won't hesitate to aim my weapon at you. The rebirth of a potentially formidable practitioner. A brilliant mind that fell into ruin, this duo is truly captivating. I must head to Huyang City to gather more herbs along the way. I'm eager to check on how the preparations for the AI family's second auction are unfolding. Holy moly! Huyang City's AI family's miracle medicine. It's not just effective, it's a freaking instant cure for any injury. I've heard whispers that numerous prominent clans and sects are eagerly anticipating the start of the auction, leaving us lesser families feeling utterly helpless in our chances to seize anything. Since I set foot in the city, the buzz around the auction has been impossible to ignore. It feels like this time we'll be counting our riches until our hands ache once more. The sheer audacity. Selling those pills for a measly 100,000 taels when they're raking in fortunes. I feel utterly, ridiculously, gut-wrenchingly stupid. What a pawn I was. But who will take charge of its care? It looks like I must prioritize establishing our sex medicine nursery without delay. You old geezer, get a grip. Scram. Our AI family has zero tolerance for a fraudster like you, Mr. Ma. Why is everyone making such a big deal out of this? Master Jun, it's this elderly fellow who showed up to apply for the position, and honestly, he's quite the nuisance. As a third-year medical trainee, I believe my request is quite reasonable. I've reached my breaking point. The third-year medicine student is just like someone in their third stage of pulse opening. How can you be so self-assured? Mr. Ma, hold on, I want to hear his side of the story as well. I'm making this request grounded in my own capabilities. My monthly earnings are merely 5,000 taels. Oh, it's a tad pricier than I expected, but Master June, there's no need for such brutal force. Just a little patience. I'm my own boss, baby. No overtime, flexible hours, I call the shots. And don't even think about anyone, not even the AI family head, interfering with my precious herbs. I require an upfront payment whenever I see fit. It's essential that you settle this with me. Also, Mr. Ma, could you kindly lend me a broom? It would really be great if I could have a couple more nannies too, since I've got a few already. What on earth? Get lost, Gramps, before those two rough you up. Is that truly all you desire? Only a complete imbecile would choose you as their herbalist. Oh my goodness. Just another group of clueless ignoramuses. Oh, what a colossal disappointment. Life seems incomplete without my presence. This wretched heap of herbs is going to waste. Are you kidding me, geezer? Our AI-grown herbs are top-notch, the absolute best. The herbs themselves are quite lovely, but the individual overseeing them is a complete disaster. What a shame. Leave now. These tasks are expertly managed by the talented herbalists from 7th and 8th grade. They far surpass your abilities. Old man Jenkins was right, darn it. My curiosity's piqued, spill the beans, I'm all ears. The foliage of the deciduous grass appears stunning, and without a doubt, it's of the highest caliber. The foliage of the seasonal grass seems to absorb an ethereal energy, enveloping them in a mystical aura. My heart aches, every time I witness such a devastating destruction of these heaven-sent beings. Thankfully, there's still time to recover from the missed medical benefits. Whoa! My sensors are freaking out. Deciduous leaf grasses power just spiked, a 300% boost. Unbelievable. Ugh. You claim the herb's lost potency is just a fabrication. That's preposterous. Even a child wouldn't buy that lie. Esteemed Elder Wei, our sect is eager to employ your esteemed services for a substantial remuneration of 10,000 taels per month. In addition, I am more than willing to accommodate any other requests you may have. All I desire in return is for you to cultivate premium medicinal herbs for our sect, a mere 10,000 taels. Given Master June's genuine invitation, I will return home to handle some matters before joining him on his journey to the Ironbone sect. Ding! A round of applause for our host who has brilliantly managed to invite Wei Lao, thus accomplishing the secret mission and earning a fantastic reward of 50 contribution points. OMG! Wei Lao triggering a hidden quest. I've struck gold. Get ready for an absolute blast. Grandpa's back. Oh my God, Grandpa. You appear to be a joyful family brimming with grandchildren, Elder Wei. These are my precious, fiercely loved adopted children. I understand it might sound absurd to take this stance in a world that prioritizes power above all else, but there are certain actions that simply must be taken. Oh my God, now I understand why Elder Wei needs that flexible schedule. Hiring him was the best decision ever. We've been working on renovating the space lately to create a beautiful courtyard where they can enjoy playing. Feel free to bring these wonderful children to my community. Ugh, and the worst part? My wallet's been feeling, so treating myself to that trip feels completely impossible right now. I truly felt a deep concern for these kids, I'm so grateful. However, I understand that numerous factions choose to nurture orphans with the intention of molding them into devoted followers, destined to serve as mere pawns. However, my deepest desire is for these orphans to have the freedom to shape their own destinies. Rest assured, I would never pressure them into becoming a part of this. But I'm betting my bottom dollar, Elder Wei and the rest will be clamoring to join our sect, mark my words. When we get back to the sect, I'll arrange for a few disciples to come here and bring the children home. Handle these delicate herb seeds and seedlings with the utmost care. A single crush could be devastating. Elder Wei, it seems you fear the thought of crushing the seeds. Oh, Elder Wei, you're practically drowning in treasures. I'm worried you'll be crushed by them all. Seriously, I'll have to get someone to find you a storage ring soon. And if you weren't so old, I'd gladly lighten your load. Elder Wei, you really need to stop feigning weakness at this point. You've been lounging around ever since our trip to the herb market 3 hours ago. Seriously? I joined this sect to cultivate, not to be a freaking farmer. I believe you now grasp the intricacies of my tangled emotions. This is merely a mere 10 acres of barren land. Get moving and begin your work. The prime time for cultivating herbs is slipping away fast. Absolutely. Loading. The ground has been meticulously prepared and is primed for planting. Allow this wise elder to guide you through the process. Oh my God, yes. Finally, spill the tea already. To cultivate the essence of a medicinal herb, one must possess a sincere spirit and harmonize it with the celestial and earthly energies. Oh honey, you haven't seen anything yet. Prepare to be blown away. Elder Wei's planting technique. It's nothing short of breathtaking. The spacing, the depth, it's all so incredibly precise, almost mystical. And with each seed sown, the spiritual energy, it thickens, it vibrates, it's truly awe-inspiring. Recently, the wisdom of the master has seen a remarkable enhancement. Oh, and speaking of which, when you departed from the sect to venture into the market, we received a letter that caught our attention. Spring Spiritual Sect. Ugh, they're practically bouncing off the walls with restless energy. In just 3 days, summon the leader of the Iron Bone Sect to face off against the Spring Spiritual Sect in a duel. It appears that the challenger is none other than Mo Shangfei, an esteemed inner disciple of the Spring Spiritual Sect. I've been overlooked and dismissed. They think so little of me, but that couldn't be further from the truth, my master. If you aspire to become a disciple of the Spring Spiritual Sect, your abilities and power must truly be exceptional, much like mine. Seriously, you ought to recognize when to keep your mouth closed. As the adversary is a student, I must express in a letter that it feels deeply inappropriate for me to engage in battle with him. Qin Yang, I believe you possess the strength to conquer this battle. I'll share with you some hidden techniques that will enhance your skills. Holy moly! That power! He's gotta be packing more than 17,000 kilos of raw strength. A measly 9th-rank martial apprentice with a pathetic 14,000 kilograms of strength? Seriously? Spring Spiritual Sect's inner disciples are that weak? I'm utterly disappointed. This is disappointing. The rival is so much quicker than Qin, relentlessly overpowering him from every angle. While your hands may feel a bit rough, that's the only thing to note. Up next, I'm ready to clash with you, leader of the sect. Master, I'm determined to confront him. Qin Yang is going to struggle immensely in this battle. Listen, I won't hold you back. But I truly hope you have more strength than that kid I just saw. A member of the Iron Bone Sect is far from feeble, they won't be easily vanquished by just one blow. And the battle is far from finished. My incredible brother, you magnificent beast. Take him down. The might of our adversaries is truly formidable, and we owe it all to the master's ingenious strategy that brought us here ahead of time. Oh, you foolish boy. If I hadn't employed the secretive techniques from the Taishan scriptures, those formidable martial sovereigns would have discovered our presence ages ago. Oh, you think you can take a hit from me? Honey, that's cute. You're still going down. While your physical defenses aren't half bad, still. How long do you think your body can withstand my blows? Seriously? That's it? I'm starting to expect more from you. Seriously? Here comes the wind fist. A gut-wrenching, fist clenching moment. My power soared to an astonishing 22,000 kilograms in the wind fist state, but I still find myself at a disadvantage. This explosive punch is far from being just an ordinary skill. Oh my god, this is incredible. Holy moly, the spiritual martial arts sequences were epic. This is a form of martial arts that can only be truly perfected by those who have reached the pinnacle of mastery. Astonishing. Spiritual martial arts are infamous for their hefty drain on spiritual energy, which is why only those at the martial master level can wield them. Yet, witnessing Qin Yang effortlessly utilize this power 3 times in a row is truly astonishing. Reflecting on it, this modest sect, bolstered by Qin Yang's remarkable abilities, has tripled in strength compared to its former self. I never anticipated his explosive strikes and slashes to be so astonishing. Note, replaced insta-kill with slash. This seemingly unassuming sect harbors a multitude of hidden truths beneath the surface. Unstoppable. I'm smashing right through it. It seems I managed to endure it after all. Wow. You think you can take me on up close? I'm not intimidated by you at all. Just look at this clenched fist. This is terrible. Mo Shangfei's breathing is growing erratic. A whirlwind of a fist. Oh my gosh. Mo Shangfei is really stepping up his game. He's unleashing his 6-star martial arts skills from the Spring Spiritual Sect. Jun Changshao, just wait and witness your disciple's downfall. Keep quiet if you value your hands, or you might just end up regretting it. Slash. How is he so powerful? I thought he was merely a 4th-rank martial apprentice. Does he possess boundless spiritual energy? I never imagined I would be overcome like this. Thankfully, Qin Yang's spiritual strength has seen a recent boost, otherwise, this duel could have taken a turn for the worse. I must return and push myself harder to grow even stronger. Seeing my disciple fall so easily, with every gaze in the realm bearing witness to it, is an indescribably bitter feeling. Master Jun's disciple. A celestial blessing, I tell you. However, witnessing your disciple's remarkable performance sparked a daring inspiration within me. How about we engage in a battle of wits, just the 2 of us? System, what is his domain in fighting prowess? He is a 1st-rank martial sovereign, and while it's challenging to quantify his strength precisely, it undoubtedly exceeds 200,000 kilograms. My power only reaches around 2,500 kilograms, and even if I were to use a talisman to amplify it 5-fold, I would still struggle to even graze him. Is it possible for me to back out of this duel? I used to believe that Master Jun feared no one. A sect leader who shies away from challenging the elder of a rival sect is bound to become the subject of ridicule. Master Qin, you're nothing but a mere lapdog of the Spring Spiritual Sect. Can't you grasp that I'm addressing your superior? You have no right to reply to me. Run along and whine elsewhere. How dare you refer to me like that? You scoundrel. Holy moly. Was that a hidden plot twist? I totally didn't see that coming. Oh my gods, those are the Shadow Dragon Squad, my Iron Bone Sect's elite. And that weapon? Pfft, a measly, ordinary thing compared to our glorious godly cannon. I have no reason to be afraid of this weapon. If I stay swift and agile, I can evade its strikes. However, the real concern lies in the fact that others may not share my speed. Oh my god, this unsettling feeling, like I'm being hunted. Master Jun, what is this? This is giving me goosebumps. Do you really believe you can intimidate me like that? Did you really believe your cunning schemes would frighten me? It all boils down to facing the challenge directly. Now I'm forced to sacrifice one of my precious talismans. Hold on. That just popped into my mind. The mere thought of it brings a smile to my face and makes me chuckle. A martial master taking on a mere novice? Isn't that just a tad excessive? Why are you meddling in the affairs of our sect, Master Ma Yuntang? I really want to express my emotions to you. It's essential for you to grasp the depth of my feelings. I will never abandon you or disappoint you, right? Regarding the circumstances surrounding the Spring Spiritual Sect, I've picked up a few bits of information about it. Oh, Ma Yuntang. What have you done to me? You've pushed me into this embarrassing situation. I swear I won't wander off and abandon you. I have no part in this mess. Can't you tell that I'm dancing too? Oh, Master June, you magnificent monster, what have you done to us? It was an error, a complete blunder, Master Ma. I deeply apologize for. Third Elder, I've already seen what transpired between the two sections. There's no need to go to such lengths for a handful of worthless scoundrels. Enough is enough. We will cease our pursuit of this issue, but that disgraceful act just now. I have never felt so humiliated in my life. Fourth and Fifth Elders. I implore you to help me vanquish this wicked individual. You dare defile my Spring Spiritual Sect. Prepare to face your demise. Whoa, guys, the tension's escalating. You three are practically spitting fire. This book had me humming a tune of resilience, a soundtrack to my soul whispering, it's all gonna be okay. The characters played their parts, the naysayers naysayed. And I danced right through it all, shaking off the negativity, shaking it off, shaking it off. Oh, it seems I've stumbled upon that irresistibly catchy dance tune. Please, could you turn the music down? I understand that incorporating music into a team assault is common, but witnessing a handful of martial artists moving with such fervor is truly a sight to behold. You all seem to tolerate it, don't you? Master, it's not our doing, it's our sister who's leading the charge. Oh, honey, come on over. Let's shake, 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 shake those worries away. Shut your eyes tight. If you steal another look, I swear I'll pluck your eyes right from their sockets. Right then, I'm switching tracks. Does this ring a bell? Oh my gosh. It's that catchy Kiss tune. Curse you. It's all your fault. You're as good as finished. Be wary of that single kiss that could turn your entire life on its head. Press your lips against mine, sweetheart. Would you grant me a single kiss, darling? Just a gentle goodnight kiss, and perhaps you and I will discover the magic of love. Yin Yang, please don't judge me for being a fragile blossom. Get lost. Oh my goodness. It's my very first kiss across both of my lives. Yin Yang, I swear if you chuckle, there will be consequences. He pressed his lips gently against mine, a tender yet hesitant kiss that whispered, I'll meet you halfway, but let's not go any further. Oh my God, this scene is ridiculously graphic. I'm so uncomfortable. Ugh, I never wanted things to end up like this. Let's just call it quits, shall we? Good heavens. I've never felt such utter humiliation. Hold on, hold on. Let's drop this. Master June, please, control yourself. I've gained a valuable insight from you today. This experience will stay with me forever. I truly wish that when we cross paths again, Master June won't resort to the same clever tactics as today. Let's move forward. Just 1 year. A year that felt like a lifetime. 1 year from now, I will take the reins and guide my students myself. We shall return to challenge your sect once more. Okay, it's settled. I can't wait for the time when I'll overpower you with my bare hands. At last, they were gone. My radio nearly died from the strain of jamming so many signals simultaneously. I seriously doubt its puny power can handle martial artists stronger than those guys were. Today. Oh, Elder Ma, I'm so incredibly grateful you came to help clear up this mess. Master June, please don't bring it up. Even though my contribution was minimal, I still ended up feeling quite embarrassed today. Master Ma's kindness knows no bounds. Standing resolutely before a rather insignificant sect, I, the leader of the Iron Bone sect, oh my unwavering stance to you, Elder Ma. Should you ever find yourself in need of assistance from my Iron Bone sect in the future, rest assured, we will be there for you without hesitation. If I can secure such commitments from Master June, then everything I've endured will have been worthwhile. However, there's one question that lingers in my mind. Now that the issue with the Spring Spiritual Sect has been resolved, what could possibly drive Master June to seek conflict with them again, and so soon within the year? Following the events of today, the Spiritual Spring Sect won't remain passive. If that's the situation, why not strike a bargain? This way, our sect could enjoy a year of peace and security. In just a year's time, the Ironbone sect will undoubtedly rise to rival the Spiritual Spring sect. Even if we grant them a whole year to exist, there's no way a mediocre sect could ever ascend to our heights in such a brief span. Isn't it strange that he didn't seize the chance to eliminate the three of us? Why are you all turning red? What's so scandalous about a man's lips meeting yours? Elder C, please, I implore you, stop. I am the last apprentice of the revered Holy Spring sect. Get lost. Please welcome me into the Spiritual Spring sect. I yearn to take down Jun Changshao with my own two hands.